What's good, y'all? You back with Streets, Freestyle Cooker with Streets. Thanks for tuning in. Like always, hope everybody out there staying safe and healthy. And of course, y'all already know what it is. I got another great recipe video to share with y'all. You know we get it in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You know, always appreciate you coming through. If this your first time on the channel, please hit that subscribe, like, share, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with the latest, greatest recipe videos I love to share with y'all. You feel me? We about to get it in, y'all. You know how we do freestyle cooking, alright? So today, we doing some cranberry turkey chops, y'all. Alright? I got me some smoked turkey chops ready to go. We're going to do a side of green beans. Real simple meal. Real easy, y'all. You feel me? Trust y'all going to love it. So, these turkey chops I'm using today are already smoked and cooked. I bought them from the butcher like that. So, basically, they just have to be heated up and they're ready to go. Okay? Like any other smoked meat you buy that's already cooked and smoked, where you just heat it up, whether you get smoked turkey legs, smoked turkey drums, you know, for like greens, or, you know, just, you know, you love your smoked meat. I got the smoked turkey chops and they're ready to go. You can find turkey chops in the market. Sometimes it's hard for me to find them. My market has them sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. But this place I go to, they just have turkey everything, y'all. They got turkey ribs, they got turkey cutlets, they got turkey chops, they got turkey bacon, they got turkey everything, y'all. I love this place, alright? So, I got me some smoked turkey chops. So it'll be real easy to prepare this recipe and we'll be good to go. Alright? But you can use any kind of chops. You know, if you like pork chops, you can use pork chops, chicken chops, you know, whatever chops you can find in your market, you're good to go. If you can't find any smoke, you can also smoke it yourself, or, you know, you can just cook your chops and still use it in this recipe. Okay? So we're just, with me having them smoked and cooked already, we're just jumping a little bit ahead. But I'm still going to go ahead and get them in a skillet, get a sear on them, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be my method of heating them up. Okay? We just won't have to start as if we were starting with fresh chops. Alright? But you would still, even if you was using fresh chops, you would just cook it in your pan a little bit longer. I only got to drop these in the pan a couple of minutes because they're already cooked and we're ready to go. Alright? And also, I got some fresh green beans. Got my ends clipped already. Got them washed and clean, ready to go. We're going to do with these. We're going to drop these in the sous vide. We're going to put this in the hot water bath. We're going to make them real quick because I want them to be nice, crispy, you know, like a real crispy bite, you know, like a little bite to them, you know what I mean? And the sous vide, we're going to get them cooked perfect. So if you watch any of my videos using the sous vide, that's how we get that perfect doneness on our food, all right? This recipe, y'all, is real easy, real simple. You know what I mean? It's just what I was in the mood for, and I love to share with y'all, so I always try to give it to y'all, you know what I mean? So we about to do it. Alright, so like I already said, I got the sous vide already going, got the hot water flowing, got my temperature set at 186. Okay, that's going to give me that good firmness. This will take no time to cook. We're going to drop it in there for about 30 minutes. So I got my vacuum sealer out, got my bag. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get these sealed on up. No need to season them, y'all, because we're gonna do that after we sous vide them. We'll be good to go, y'all. Okay, let's go here and get them sealed on up, y'all. And you know, it's nothing like fresh green beans with that nice bite to them, y'all. Not soggy or, you know, overcooked. You know how green beans can get sometimes. Sometimes you can cook them and they be too soft and whatnot. We're not doing that today, y'all. We're gonna get these things right, perfect to the doneness. Oh yeah. And like I said, y'all, this only take about a half hour. And while this is in the sous vide in the hot water bath, we're gonna start to get our chops ready. Get this thing popping. Alright, so there we go. Got those ready to drop into the sous vide. Let's do it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and throw a little seasoning up on our turkey chops. And like I said, you know, when you get them, you know, if you get them like I got them from a butcher where they got them cut up already, like I said, they're already cooked. And you could pick your pieces, but you know, I just told them to give me a couple of pounds, so I got them all in different sizes and everything. Most of them are almost the same so that they can cook evenly, but like I said, with them being already cooked and smoked, regardless of the different sizes, I only got to cook them for a couple of minutes. I just got to heat them up. Feel me? So I'm going to get a little bit of seasoning on them. And if you're using fresh chops, 9 times out of 10, they'll all be cut the same, so you won't have to worry about it cooking unevenly. Alright, so I got my sea salt and smoked paprika mix. You know what I mean? This is like a I go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and I'll be finding seasons. I always go in those places for seasons because they always got something on the tuck. And I love this. But you can order this online. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the site. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it again. The SB. Y'all can see it, y'all. If y'all can see it, I can't pronounce it. You feel me? But it's definitely, they got different kinds of salts and seasonings and mixtures. I got a Mediterranean and sea salt mixture. Good to go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and season this up with some salt. With my sea salt and smoked paprika. Alright. Some pepper. Alright, and I don't want to flip them over. I want to get both sides. I just want to make sure my chops is nice and seasoned. Don't have to season them heavy. Just a little light, you know, just a little flow. I mean, this is one of those quick weeknight meals, y'all. Especially when you get them already smoked and cooked. Alright. Next, I want to go ahead and add some garlic powder also. I'm talking about, you see I got this big piece out of all the small pieces that I got. I just told him throw it in there, brother. I was like, I'll take it. Freestyle cooking, man. We don't discriminate when it comes to the protein. Let's do it. Alright, y'all. Got my setup going. As you can see, I got my sous vide flowing. Got my hot water bath rocking. Got my pan that's nice and hot. Go ahead and put me some oil in here. I'm using some safflower oil. And I always like to use them high heat point oils. About a couple tablespoons in there, y'all. Alright, get that moving around up in there. Yeah, it's nice and hot. I can see the smoke coming off. I'm gonna go ahead and get my chops in. And all we want to do is put a nice little color on them, because like I said, they're already cooked, they're already smoked, and we just want to, you know, heat them through really. Plus we want to get, because I'm still using this pan for my cranberry, so I want some of that turkey flavor to go with it, y'all. Alright, now my other two don't fit, gotta cook them on the next batch. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my green beans in the hot water bath. Oh yeah, y'all, smelling real good. About to do my first flip. It's been about 3 minutes. There we go, y'all. That's all we need. Just that nice little bit of color on them. It's good to go. Oh yeah, y'all, just like that. And sometimes I move them around because you know you got different hot spots in the pot, in the pan. So I can make sure all of them get that nice color on them. There we go, y'all. Alright, got my green beans in. And you see, if you can see, I don't know if it's in camera all the way, but I had to use some tongs. I had to use my tongs to keep my greens submerged in the water. They act like they wanted to start floating. So whenever you sous vide, you want to make sure your food is submerged in the water bag. Alright? You clip your bag to the edge of the pan, but I'm only making that little bit of green beans in a small vacuum seal bag, so I'm using the tongs to hold them down, y'all. Freestyle cooking with streets, man. We getting it done. Alright? So we're gonna go ahead, finish this. This is the green beans will be a half hour. I'm gonna go ahead, get these done, get my last two in the pan, and come back to y'all for the next step. Let's do it. Okay, y'all. This is my last batch. Get these out the pan, get them to the side. Oh yeah, here we go. And there we go, y'all. Look at that nice color on them things right there. Looking real good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let those rest. Using the same pan, I got me some shallots. Give me some shallots up in there. Go ahead and get that mixed on up. And I'm only going to stir fry these for about, 30 seconds. Alright, and now I want to deglaze the pan. So I'm going to go ahead and use some white wine. There we go, y'all. And get all that flavor from the smoked chops off the bottom of the pan. Oh, it's smelling so good. I love when I deglaze the pan, man. Because it's just all that flavor, you can smell it. Just hitting you right in the grill. Like, Okay. Alright, y'all. So next, I'm going to add in about a half a cup of water. You could also use chicken stock here if you want for the extra flavor. I'm going to add some water. I'm also going to add about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Alright, got some brown sugar here. Add about 2 tablespoons. Oh yeah, y'all. Alright, next I got me some fresh cherries. Got me a bag out the market. And I'm not making a whole lot, of chops, so I only use like a quarter of the bag. Get those in there, y'all. Okay, we got it on a medium high. And we want to cook this until it reduce, y'all. Okay? We want to at least get the wine to reduce, the water to reduce, the sugar to dissolve. Let's do it, y'all. About 5 to 8 minutes, y'all, should take. I'm also going to add in some fresh rosemary, y'all. I was about to say thyme. Go ahead, get the leaves off in there, get that up in there, y'all. And that's like cranberry sauce busting with flavor. Alright, so we just want to wait for this to kind of come to a boil, and we want everything that, the alcohol to start to reduce. Then we're going to go ahead and add some vinegar to it, y'all. Some balsamic vinegar. Boom, and we good to go. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Now that it's almost reduced. Okay. It's almost reduced down, and you see my cherries are starting, my cranberries are starting to open up. Go ahead and get a couple tablespoons of butter in there. And I'm also going to do about a quarter cup of some balsamic vinegar, y'all. Oh yeah. And I want to add some salt and pepper. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt. No salt and pepper to taste. Alright. About a quarter teaspoon of pepper. That's it. I want to go ahead and get my chops up in there so I can infuse those cranberry flavors with my meat. Get it up in there, y'all. Oh yeah. And then I'm just going to let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Like I said, you know, my meat's already cooked, so it's already smoked and ready. But this is just so we can get that flavor incorporated in our chops. And I like my sauce a little bit loose. If you want it thicker, you know, you could always, you know, make a little slurry, add a little bit to make it a little bit thicker. But I like mine loose, and I just like it to be pouring over top of the chops. You feel me? Oh yeah, y'all. Real quick, easy recipe. I always try to share the real easy ones with y'all, the real quick ones. Like, this is a real quick recipe, especially if you can find the chops already cooked and smoked. You know, but like I said, if you'll just adjust your times. If you're using the fresh chops, you will probably sear it a little bit longer. You know, maybe 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Do the same thing, take them out, rest them, and then you'll put them in to the sauce, but you probably let them simmer for about 30 minutes. Alright, if you're using fresh. You dig me? Green beans is almost done. Got them on a timer. We there, y'all. Finish line, man. Alright, y'all. Oh yeah, it's ready to go. You see that? Got my sauce right where I want it. Everything's reduced just right. Got the flavors incorporated into my meat. Oh, it's ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, move it to the side. Alright, and I want to go ahead and get my cast iron out and get that nice and hot. Let that heat up, because now we're about to take out our green beans, get them up in the skillet, y'all. Okay, slice me up some fresh garlic, you know, nice sized chips, like I slice them in chips and cut them in half. Okay, and we're just going to saute because our green beans are done. We're just going to saute them real quick in some olive oil real fast with the garlic, salt and pepper. Done, ready to go, good to go. Alright, y'all, got my cast iron out, got it nice and hot. Let me bring it down to a medium. I'm bringing it down to a medium high. Got me some olive oil. Go ahead and pour about a couple tablespoons. And I want to go ahead and get my garlic up in there, y'all. This is going to be real fast, real quick. I got my green beans up out of the sous vide. Open them up, they're ready to go. We'll just go ahead and get the garlic flowing. Alright, now that I see some of my garlic changing colors, I'm going to go ahead get my green beans up in there, y'all. Like I said, this will be real quick. Maybe about 30 seconds or so. We got the oil in there. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt. And then we just salt and pepper to taste. That's it. There we go. Salt and pepper to taste. Alright, stir it up some more. And you know, the olive oil is going to give it that little extra flavor. You know, normally I use the high heat point oil, but I used the olive oil because I knew it was going to be like, I wasn't going to have it on a high heat, and I knew it wasn't going to take that long. Okay. And there we go, y'all. That's it. That's it. We're good to go. That's it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, get a plate. Let's ready to get this thing plated on up, y'all. The moment of truth, y'all, we've been waiting for. Alright. About to get this thing plated on up, y'all. Alright. Get our chops on there. Let me see. Let me get another one over there, y'all. Oh, yeah. There we go. Take it just like that, y'all. Next, we want to go ahead and get some of our cranberry sauce going on. Just get that right on top like that, y'all. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Freestyle cooking, y'all. Oh, just adds that extra flavor going on. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and get some of our green beans. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go, y'all. Get some of our garlic chips on there. And boom, there we go, y'all. We got our cranberry turkey chops popping off, y'all. Plated up. Let's go with the green beans and the garlic. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Real easy peasy weeknight meal. Oh yeah. Try to give y'all a little bit of better close up on it. Oh yeah. Look at that. There we go, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. You see the juices coming off the turkey chops, flowing from me letting it rest, so you know they nice and juicy. So all that flavor on the plate. Oh yeah, y'all. About to go in. You feel me? So you already know where we at, man. About to go in on this. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, comment. Let me know if y'all tried it. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Real quick and easy. You know how we do. Appreciate y'all watching, coming through. I'm going to keep giving them to y'all, man. Oh, yeah, man. Look, it's just, you only can look at it for so long, and then you got to tear it up. You dig? And y'all already know how I do. Holla.